Hey everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with the Italian versus Heiden campaign, February 13th, 1942. It's been a rough couple weeks for this campaign. Hopefully, we have a little better turn. And I expected this. He was going to detach these cruisers to go after these AKLs. I didn't even bother doing anything with them because I knew there would be no point. He's just going to kill them. And they're dead. Yeah, he's just going to keep detaching these guys to kill them off. So it remains to be seen what he's going to do with those carriers this turn, though. Where are they going to go? What are they going to do? Oh. Kind of knew this was coming. I knew this was coming, too, but I was ready for him this time, guys. All right, got some battleships here. I got a lot of destroyers. Let's see what happens with this. Hopefully we can kill some of this stuff. I knew this was coming. Come on, let's kill something here. All right. A little better this time. The Canberra and the Australia both take heavy damage. Looks like the Iowa took some damage as well, but we came out better in this exchange. He thought he was going to be able to catch those dang it. All right, let's finish these guys off here. Come on, please. Let's finish them. So we lost a ship to a mine. He just lost something. I'm thinking it's one of those ships that we damaged. Okay, I'm landing troops on these 4 islands here, or bases to capture them. Pretty wild opening here. All right, let's hunt down some more of these guys. These are some of the light cruisers that got away earlier. Hopefully we can damage them now. I would love to put it into this. And once again, my navy is completely useless and we can't seem to do anything here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow. We took a lot of hits on that. Okay, the Tanakaze is damaged, but the Stuart probably won't make it, and the Perth was sunk. So, you know, that's all right. Good. I figured this was going to happen. I'll talk more about it on the analysis portion of the page here. All right, still pursuing these guys. I would love to finish off another one of these heavy cruisers. But we can't seem to do that. All right. Leander and Achilles take more hits, and the Stuart is sunk. And this poor guy here, I don't know how he's still alive, but here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens with this air phase. All right. Enemy carriers have moved position. Hopefully, GIGABYTE can get some strikes off today. Please don't cancel. A lot of cancellations. All right. Well, I have to do this. I'm sending in every available fighter I've got today to try to wear down this Brisbane garrison. Looks like we're doing a little bit better today. Yes. Much better performance today. I'm sending everything in, guys. So this is going to hopefully wear him down. All right, here we go. Going into Pago again. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. A lot better. Okay. Finally shot down some P-39s. So that should pave the way for strikes later today. Here we go. Another wave coming in, and I've got more after this. Yeah, a lot better. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Much better trades today, guys. Let's keep it coming. All right, he's striking here. He's gonna bomb here today. Okay, we're bombing here. And this unit somehow is flak in it. Surprising. Big effort here today. I'm going to try to attack and win this hex. Ooh, P-38s? Uh-oh. Okay. That's how it's going to be. Alright, so we got P-38s operating out of Chungking. Interesting. I need to be a lot more careful now. Yeah, this is going to be a full deck strike. He's going to nuke my resources here. Yeah, dude. He's going for strap bombing against us now. This is not great. I was worried about that, but I can't do anything about it right now. Alright. Softening these guys up for the afternoon raids, I guess. Alright, cool. I think we basically neutralized the enemy P-39s at Pago. Okay. Something's sinking there. I don't know what it is. Alright, come on, Keto. Get a strike off. Come on, I need a strike. Well, it's not where I wanted these guys to go. Come on, where's my GIGABYTE strike? Come on, give me the strike, please. There it is. All right, so we're going in heavy, guys. Let's see if we can finish off some more ships here. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys, this is money. Look at this. Oh, dude, just so many destroyers in here, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at the amount of destroyers he has here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, this is crazy. That's good stuff. All right, good. Yeah, more stuff sinking at Pago, I hope. Okay, my tank regiment should push these guys back into Malang. Nice. Good. Even better. They won't go back because there's nowhere for them to retreat to. So 2 more units are taken off the map here permanently. And now we can close that hex site and start reducing our forces in Malang. Okay, shock attack. It's the tanks that are shock attacking. The infantry is just supporting. I think we're gonna carry this. Yes! Yes! Awesome. Awesome. Yet another hex. We're just constricting him here. Okay, bombardment of Clark. Okay. Alright. He's still got supply. Bombardment here, and these guys are now trapped in here. And bombardment here to see what all he's got left. $900 AV, that's no joke. Wow. And Chusian, keep an eye on this. 1200 AV there. Bombarding here, and he's very weak here. I think we can attack here next turn. Bombarding at Malang. Oh, I may have pulled a little too many troops out of here. Nah, I think we're okay. Alright, back a lot. A shock attack with the amphibious brigade. That should kill the... Yeah, we got it. Nice. And they surrender because they have nowhere to go. Allies bombarding at Toowoomba. Stalemate there. Cool. I mean, cool and not cool. I think we're going to take a beating today with the resource hits. All right. Well, let's take a look at the damage here. It's not going to be great. But things could have been worse, too. Let's look at it. Aircraft losses today. 42 for us, 48 for him. We shot down... Oh, that's a lot of losses. 45 P-40s and 11 P-39s for the cost of 24 zeros, 5 vals, and some miscellaneous other stuff. Okay, he lost a couple Dauntlesses. Not much to speak of there. Oh, boy. That sucks. Ship sunk last turn. The Sagiri ate a mine at Numea, which sucks, because that is a Fubuki, which is a good destroyer. We lost a few more AKLs in the patrol boat. We sank potentially the Australia, the Perth, and the Stewart, and possibly some other stuff too. And I think a lot of things at Pago are probably looking like they're going to sink as well. Army loss points went up, but this is huge for me, guys. We lost a lot today. Resource hits at Kushiro were extreme and heavy. And that's going to hurt us a lot. So I need to find a way to protect this base because it's going to get hit again next turn, I think. Why wouldn't it? So that's... it's not good. That's a lot of points to his score, and that really hurts us. So if we look at this, my... ratio has dropped a lot. 22454 divided by 6399. I'm done 3.5. He dropped me 0.25 on the ratio with just one attack, and I just did not defend it well. As long as my carriers are down here, he's going to be up here doing this stuff until we can stop it, and I just don't really have the assets to stop it right now. I did get a lot of troops into Sapporo. if you take a look at this, landed a lot of units. So I can start spreading out aviation regiments here to start being able to move my fighters around to counter this. But um, it's still difficult. Fortunately, this task force was not interrupted during its unloading because he didn't attack here, which is good. I don't even think he knows these troops are here. So we're going to keep unloading these units here, and I'll start moving them around. I'll probably move some fighters here as well to see if he comes back and we can hit him again. But it's not great, guys. That was a big defeat. That's a good for Italian, bad for me. Okay, in China, this is good. These guys are about to be closed in next turn when this unit comes in and closes the hole on that. This unit is moving in to close the gap here, and this unit will be in next turn to close the gap here. And then I have all of these guys trapped. He's over here doing this. All right, a little further north, a big win here. We pushed another unit into Tien Shui, where he's now overstacked. Well, potentially so. These guys are stuck here. If I move a unit into this hex, these guys would be forced to surrender if I were to defeat them. So that might be an option for us there. He seems to be retreating towards Chungking at this time, which is fine for me. P-38s are doing long-range cap from Chungking, which means he's got them back. I'm assuming they're operating out of Chungking. So what I think I'm going to do is sweep this hex next turn to try to catch him long-range cap in these units. We lost a couple bombers to that. Looks like he sent something in here. I don't know where this unit came from exactly, but we're going to go ahead and kill it. Deliberate attack it. And I'll probably send these guys to go into reserve mode to follow them wherever they end up going. They probably came in from this direction, that hex side there. Those troop numbers don't look correct to me. I think we can attack here next turn and win, and maybe we can open up another front over here somehow. And then over here, I'm trying to close up these hex sides and keep this unit contained because I want to trap this huge AV amount in this hex here. In Burma, we were not able to attack, and it looks like he's retreating from Lashio. So I'm going to put all these guys into move mode. Set all to this op order, and set all to march. Okay, and then we'll be able to retake Lashio and continue pushing into Paoshan. There's the fighters that were here at Lashio. They moved over to Chittagong now. Okay, nothing happening here. Nothing to really discuss. Over here in Java, we're looking good. We just retook this base. So now what I can do is send this tank regiment in here and send this infantry regiment in here. And they will help bolster this force. I'm waiting for the 18th Division to cross in there just to close this hex side, recombine with this unit, then I'll pull him out. The last hex side will be open is down here, but I doubt he'll use it. It'd be better for him to hold up here. And then this unit can move back to Serbia. And these units are fine. Okay. Disband these guys. Okay, taking a look in the Philippines, up here in Clarkfield, status quo, although my mission to Bataan got canceled today, it appears. Yeah, we didn't attack here, which kind of sucks, because if you get that airfield damage down low enough, you can start rebuilding the air base. Those guys are moving out. Everything's looking fine here. Move that guy there. Okay, we just took out enemy troops at Bacalod, which is cool. So now I'm going to pack up this unit. And then we'll send them over to... probably over here to Cebu to finish off these guys. Call it a day. And then the rest of these guys are going to deliberate attack these 4 bases here. So yeah, we're looking to wrap up the rest of the Philippines down here by end of February. Have all of these bases taken here. Okay, we had a weird interaction here. It said something like we were engaged in combat. I guess the Surabaya is somehow back. I don't know why or how. But I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. We need to pack up this tank regiment. Get it loaded. And get it shipped. Over to Rockhampton. Don't mind my kids screaming in the background. Have them go this way. All right, so let's talk about the situation here. I knew he would take this bait. He spotted my troop transports here and thought he was going to get the bounce on him. But what I did was I moved these battleships in position and we got the bounce on him. And I think we traded well with that. Unfortunately, it looks like this guy might sink if we don't get it back. The Yamashiro somehow took a lot of damage. That's a surprising amount of damage for heavy cruiser guns. Mutsu also took a lot of damage, which seems a bit surprising to me. But either way, we came out on top of that. So we're going to pull these guys back to Rockhampton and start repairs on them. Hopefully these guys retreat. My air attacks went pretty well today. Unfortunately, this sweep here did not fly because I forgot to turn this off and give them orders to Brisbane, which sucks. Yeah, so I only sent the zeros, but they acquitted themselves reasonably well here. And we got some kills, which is good. I think we sent these guys in, which did really good. And then we sent in Chitose, which did pretty good too. All right. We hit a mine here, so I need to get some minesweepers operating here. What I'm going to do is disband all of these task forces until those mines are cleared. And these are sub-delivered mines. That's what that is. So let's get some... I'll get some minesweepers going here to fix that issue. Okay, over here at Pago, I had a split operation going with GIGABYTE. I had them set on a... basically, option A was a naval attack and option B was a port attack. So it was not a full deck strike. So what we're going to do here is do a full deck strike next turn and try to damage more ships in port. We got him over by the barrel here, guys. There's a lot of valuable ships in port here. So just like he's ripping up my my resources up here, we're ripping up his navy down here. And this is going to be a big boon for us to take out a lot of enemy valuable support ships and combat ships in port. And I'm going to just keep pounding this place until there's nothing left of it. Because we can. All he was able to get in here was maybe 2 squadrons of P-39s, and we basically decimated those now. Sortie-wise, we have enough for a couple more days, then we need to fall back and rearm. But I did myself a favor, and I brought in a bunch of replenishment and fuel to Naughty, so we can come here and rearm here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do next turn. We'll go in next turn and hit it one more time. So there's a turn, guys. This whole thing up here is my gigantic Achilles heel. I was not fast enough reinforcing it. I thought that my protocols for catching these guys come in would have been more effective, but they're not. But I got a lot of fighters here. Just not great fighters. I'm going to move some more in here, and we're going to eventually catch him with a good cap trap and make him pay for this, because he's definitely not supporting his strikes particularly well. If you look at, if we had a big cap trap here, we could overwhelm this escort and get into these guys and really hurt them. So it's just a matter of me catching them at the right place at the right time, and then we'll do that. I'll catch you on the next one.